Good morning. I want to talk to you about cynicism today. Cynicism is a pandemic for the human existence. And if you go in for the literal meaning of cynicism, it is a school of thought and ancient Greek philosophy originating in the classical period and extending into the Hellenistic and Roman imperial periods. According to cynicism, people are reasoning animals, and purpose of life and the way to gain happiness is to achieve virtue in agreement with nature, following one's natural sense of reason by living ascetically and shamelessly free from social constraints. That what literally cynicism means. This is one thing which has become a pandemic globally for the human existence. And Abraham Lincoln once said about it cynicism. He said, the enemies for the border of a country is not outside the border of a country, but it is the cynicism which exists within the country and within the society of any boundaries. And we see these all the time around us. And if you see the inclination within you towards mistrust, conspiracy, suspicion, and this is more than normal grudges of a human being. This is the inclination towards a cynicism. You're having a cynicism problem, and this is a disease which can ultimately kill you. It can affect you medically, it can ruin you, it can destroy you. The American Academy of Medical Sciences has proven this fact that cynicism can be basically, it can lead you to dementia, Alzheimer, depressions, and many of the heart disease in your life. And it eats away and takes all your mental soundness within your life and within your body. So if you are suffering from one of them, which we mostly, all of us go through in our lives, these one of the factors. So these are one of the symptoms of cynicism. So if you have any of these, you observe them and you're not sure that this is what you are going through, here is a quick test you can always do for yourself. These are the few questions which might help you today. Do you say quite often that most people will lie to me? Do you say so? Do you say most people will take unfair advantage of you? Do you say it's safer not to trust anybody in life? Do you roll your eyes on the people who are happy in their life and you say to yourself, thinking you know secretly within you that these people are faking these happiness? Do you do that? Do you see people who are successful and you are probably your first reaction to their success is which you say is that they are faking it? It's not true. Do you see the people who are struggling in life and your first reaction is by default you say that these people are faking the struggle? If that is the case, and if you happen to trust, you do not trust the people's generosity in general as a thumb rule, you doubt the people in love, You do not expect generosity and reciprocity. You criticize everything and mostly everything because you are being honest about the things. If that is the case, and you are especially not happy with your life personally for yourself, now and for quite some time in your life, and you're not very optimistic also that a big change is going to take place in your life, and because you see the change is overrated and you believe that change can in any case not happen, it doesn't take place in the nature, that's what you firmly believe in. If you're having all these bizarre behaviors in your life and you rationalize all these behaviors by saying that I am realistic, this is sadly not realistic. This is being cynic. So you are cynic and not realistic. I do understand that being a rational human being in today's life of propaganda of information and full human voice around us and listen to the people. I do understand that. Do appreciate that. These are the quick tests you can give to yourself. And if you are seeing that, these are the things you are noting within you. This is not realistic way of living. This is cynic way of living. This is the symptom of cynicism. This is a huge information coming to us on constant basis. But if you are getting that information, the input within you, you are listening to the people and you are filtering it through your values of your life, through your knowledge base, through your experience, and you consider it right, the confirmation which you get after all these criterias which you're getting in, and then you evaluate that rather than being a default with a concept in your mind, and which is based on bitterness, anguish, rejection, and unhappiness. So the difference is only how you react to the people and the events you see in your life. One is you are a default giving your opinion about the things, about the events, about the people, and other thing is you're evaluating everything through the prism of your values of the event, and you analyze and then you have an opinion about the thing, about people, about the surroundings, about the events, the fact of the life. I do agree with that. We all have been scenic in our life. We all have been rejected. We have all had sufferings. We all have felt that bitterness in our life at one stage or the other, and depending upon our losses and right experiences, which might have led to cynicism. Right? We all go through that and have gone through that. We have you, because of that cynicism, built around you uh, a wall of bitterness around us, which you're carrying forward with you in your life as you move forward. You're not being able to believe what authentic you has to have with your own analyzed mind that's got forgotten what you can have of the things that you look at the world around you, your authentic opinion. It is very common, and most of us are having symptoms in our life. And now the big question is there a vaccine for it? is there a treatment for cynicism? Yes, to your happiness, there is. Number one, eradicate all the cynicism which is around you. Eradicate all the cynic people you see around you. Remove them from your life totally. You don't need them. They are of no purpose and use to you. Number two, start thinking about your authentic voice, which sees your value. What is your outlook of the world you see around you, and not depending on the tribal mind what has been evolving from the society, the mindset that has been created through a prism towards the facts and the people and the events around you. Very important factor. Implement these two things in the life, and you have a vaccination for cynicism in your life, my friends. My friends, it's usually a good thing in the world. We all have a good life, and most things are possible within us. It was meant to be lived happily, our life. Most of us, from within us, we are awesome. We are beautiful. We have got everything within us. We have all the creativity of the world within us. You can have the life of fulfillment, happiness, and excitement. It's all within you. Just go ahead and do that eradication. If you see of that cynicism, look into the world. It's full of happiness and awesomeness and goodness and everything around us. You are all possible. Every one of us has got the capacity to enjoy that life.